Now we are in this village here. They're gonna show us an area down the forest where they have a lot of tea, and this area they're afraid of, if they don't start any kind of production, they will be burning and so on, and people will use it for mushroom or something. So we are going to go down and see the possibility of making a white tea factory in the forest, so without machines, without electricity and so on, so we can maybe start some production in this area.
Bye.
White tea is this road is pretty good now compared to last time, but it's also dry season now, so it's that's why. Last time we had to get off the car and and walk up, and the car had to come up, try many times to get up this mountain here, but it was very slippery at that time. But yeah, now it's cool. And if we make white tea production here, because anyway the only time we can make the white tea production is in dry season, because the white tea we cannot produce in the rainy season because the humidity is too high. So we have to produce only in the time before the rain and after the rain, when there is dry time. So we have to plan for that and try to make a production high enough for them to get an income. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
หน้าฝนนี่มีทางมาเล่นออฟโรดแล้วนี่
อัพโหลดจริงๆอ่ะเนี่ยคนเก่งเรื่องไอทีได้เลยพอเจอคุณเอกแล้วถูกชะตาว่าต้องเนี่ยต้องมีความคิดใหม่ๆแน่
So cool.
ต้องเอาคนมีประสบการณ์ในรอบโลกที่มันแนะนำ
Let's see how further we can go now. If we're gonna walk the same way, I think I'm gonna stay back home. I'm in worse shape now than them.
ไม่ต้องเอาหินกรอบๆไปก่อนทำแบบ
คือทำ
ประชาการมันได้อยู่
นะฮะครับ
คนขึ้นไปเอาหุ้นส่วนมีอันนั้นด้วยแล้วมีอะไรนะ
พลอยเหรอตอบพลอยเหรอ
ไม่ดอกเรื่องดอกไปขอตีป้ายนะขอเพิ่งป้ายสิ
เน็ตตรงนี้จะมีเล่นเน็ตเล่นได้ตรงนี้ครับ
Now we just stop to do our last calls. No, not last calls, but from here there is no more satellites. So now we're taking the pictures, calling everyone, and doing the things we have to do before entering the wild.
ยาเราเครื่องจักรตึงเพื่อขึ้นมันผิดกฎแล้วก็พอเขาทำอีก
Hello.
อันนี้คือเป็นหมาเพื่อนท้องว่าหมาแก่อะเพราะว่าเพื่อนแกตัวใหญ่ละอันนี้เอาปีกมาให้แม่มันแล้วเดี๋ยวมันเลี้ยงเกือบบรอดแล้วอ่ะเจ้า
เดี๋ยวพี่คุยข้างล่างนี่นะเดี๋ยวหันล็อกรถอะไรก่อน เราไม่เอาคนเดียวนะที่เป็นดอกนะครับมาปล่อยป่าเกิดคอหัน เดี๋ยวพี่คุยข้างล่างนี่นะเดี๋ยวหันเอาเดี๋ยวหันล็อกรถอะไรก่อน เดี๋ยวพี่คุยข้างล่างนี่นะเดี๋ยวหันล็อกรถอะไรก่อน
อันนี้คือเป็นหมาเพื่อนท้องว่าหมาแก่อะเพราะว่าเพื่อนแกตัวใหญ่ละอันนี้เอาปีกมาให้แม่มันแล้วเดี๋ยวมันเลี้ยงเกือบบรอดแล้วอ่ะเจ้า
ไฟป่าเสร็จก็ต้องต้มอะไรต้มปิ๊บแล้ว
Oh wow, yay, Mark.
The big one.
This is interesting. Now we can see tea trees growing here, but they have very little leaves. So in this place, I'm sure that if we can start to try to prune some of these bushes, not touch the other trees, just the tea trees, where they made miang before, I think they will kind of be happy again and start to produce more leaves and be great for our white tea. Cha. Yeah, kratom. Kratom. This is kratom. This is actually now it's legal in Thailand and so on, and it's legal in some areas of Europe. They call it like kind of a herbal opium. They use it for like take away pain and things like that. And actually it's fantastic. And this is now legal in Thailand to not only for medicinal use, for use in general. Because it's really cool. We're gonna make some tea of kratom as well, and are very bitter and good for. It's like the coca leaf over here. Kratom.
แค่กินนะกำกินกินนะ
If they can use this, then I would like them to build another kind of pillar and then put baskets here in different, from up to down, put big baskets and dry the tea and make 2 lines, one here, one there, and if possible one here, because we need a lot of baskets to produce the volume. So it would be good if like it can be like baskets here, 1 line, 2 lines there.
3 line, yeah.
Yeah, and then also build so can take out and stand out in the sun too. So sometimes put in sun, sometimes put in shade. Yeah, and sometimes go out in the sun and sometimes go in the shade. And marijuana. These are so
กองไว้
70s. I mean, I remember as in the 70s we were having these kind of flowers as stickers on the car and everything in Sweden. That's very funny. It looks so 70s. The normal one, we have 3 different. We have different ones. No? One is high level. Is when we pick this or this, okay, and another one pick this, okay. These are good price on this, okay.
อันนี้ราคาดีนี่จะสอนคือทำราคาดี2 3
So these are different levels. Then my idea, can you take this?
นั่นเลยที่ซ้ายขวาเนี่ย
My idea is that maybe we can try. Let's see here. We can try to pick. I have a good one. My idea is that we can try to pick more, no, like this, and then we make. And from this, sometimes we can take away this, and the rest we can. And make a lower quality, cheaper white tea. So that we can then use this part becomes the where is it? I lost it. The bud becomes more expensive and this becomes cheap. And then the bud is cheaper than if only pick the bud. So it's like we try to find different levels of make a maximum amount so because it's a short time, maximum amount of money for them.
Yeah.
And try to find different pickings that give different price.
Yeah.
But what we have to do is try to find easy ways as well, no? So they can pick, because we can, for our flavored tea, we can create a lower lower what do you call it, like lower level of tea. Only so but we have to find the way, because I don't know exactly how we can do that. I only know the top level of white tea.
ออกมาเนี่ยค่ะแต่เราอาจจะแบบใช้ใบประมาณ4ใบที่3ที่4อ่ะเป็นชาขาว
This is easy to pick, like this, very easy. And they can pick this very quick, some, and then we see, and then we crush it and we taste it and see how it is, in a very simple way, and see if it can work. So we have to find a clever way to make us to have tea that we can sell a lot, and for them to get maximum amount of money. And so it's kind of we have to find a clever way.
เขาต้องลองมันต้องชิมรสชาติตัวถ้าแบบว่ามันแย่เกิน
We're not gonna maximize the cheapest possible. We're gonna try to do because we also evaluate this, the forest. Okay, this is only for Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan will kill me now when I said we're not gonna just do the cheapest price, that we're gonna. Sorry, Ryan. So this is a new community that we hopefully can start to work with. Every community we work with today, it started a bit like this now, in different ways, not exactly like this, but more or less in the same way, that we start to know each other, we start to see what is the best way for them and for us to work together, and and be friends in the beginning, and start to see. So this is how I done this from the beginning, not by contracts and so on, by friendship. And it's been beautiful. It's been a beautiful journey, meeting a lot of nice people, because people up here in the mountains, the people who have these places, they are so nice, and they actually they want more than business. They actually love the area they live in, and they want something that can create some income to protect it. So it's a beautiful journey. This you use for lap. It's like the lap is kind of minced meat or chicken or whatever that you put together with a lot of herbs and blood and things like that. Absolutely delicious. This forest is full of amazing herbs for food and for cooking as well. Yeah, am I? Not coming
too much.
So maybe you don't see it in the camera, in the film right now, but this is full of tea when you film up. Everyone around us is just full of tea. And this is what we have to try to make, to pick and try to make white tea from. This is more like the other one, like had more orange, but this is more mandarin. It's really beautiful. Wow, so good. Which one is jackfruit? This is jackfruit. Wow. So how did this happen? How did this happen? Did this lian catch this when it fall down? Or how did it happen? Looks like it's like it's hanging there.
ถามว่าคุณพร้อมเราพร้อมเมื่อไหร่พร้อมเป็นเรื่องชานี่เก็บได้เก็บได้แต่ว่าที่จะไม่ได้
Tänk på alla insekter som lever här inne, va? Kolla. Alla hål som glider in. Så cool.
มันเป็นหัวเลยมันถ้าจินตนาการเนี่ยรูปหินเนี่ยนะแต่งใบไม้หน่อยนะ
ไดโนเสาร์
ฮะแล้วเป็น
ได
ที่
โนเสาร์นี่ไงหัวมันน่ะ
สีขาวอ่ะเอาไปห้อยอีเหนา
นั่นน่ะอันนี้ราก
ได้แล้ว
I love this. God, I love this.
มันชอบคุยกินจะได้ไหนเนาะ
I wish I was young and could climb. Teddy, climb. Now you have the bad part coming. It was pretty heavy that up to the car where it is now too. Tough shit. Yeah.
เป็นตัวสีแดงสีเนี้ย
That's the power you would like to have, no?
หน้ามันแก่เดือนเนี่ย
Now they're gonna bite him.
โอ้สีไรแดดเป็นเทคนิค
มีอ่ะมีครับน่าจะมีแล้วบนเดือนเดือนเท่าไหร่นะ
ยิบไปใส่
อ้อมไปมนหรอ
Here we can see in a place how we have to work. It's not a dream situation, but this is how we, not all the time, but sometimes have to work. We can see here on this side, we see an area of forest and the miang tea, the tea for eating. So the tea trees grow high, the leaves of the tea are just in the top. You only see like the stems there. There's no tea leaves to pick down there, no? So on the other side here, they cut down only the tea bush last year. So here they prune the tea bush, cut down the tea bush, so then the bush will grow and get more leaves in the area where we can pick, and in general more leaves on the plant. So of course it's better if things grow in a completely natural way, but to create an income and to let all the rest of these places, this species that lives here, survive by creating an income from the farmers, we have to prune here. In this region here that we are right now, it's quite a big area. So what we have said now, they cut down this in this part. Next part they will cut is not just here. They will leave this like this and cut from another part further away from this. So we can divide the areas where we cut. So we keep the miang and the tea at the same place and do as less harm as possible. Even though it's cut down, you see the biodiversity is still there, full of different plants. I think the insects are happy as well. They're very cute. Alright, mate. ไม่กิน วยมาก
ฝั่งต้นต้น
Did you eat?
เพื่อนมันก็สไตล์เดียวเราอะถึงไปกันได้อะ
อันนี้ลงมาถ่ายไปลงสตอรี่ให้เดี๋ยวจะลงสตอรี่แป๊บนึง
คุณเสด็จกินไหมครับโอ้กินได้เนาะ
ต้องรอเย็นอ่ะ
Now we had a delicious lunch and now we're gonna walk up all the way to the car. It's gonna be tough, but
ถ้าหมดแล้ว
okay.
โทรสั่งเลย
แต่ว่าอันนั้นแต่ไม่ได้เขียนเล่นทุกวันไหน Gonna walk like a red
Yeah.
from there. In the arm. Bye bye.
Teddy en konvalang. We are just in the beginning.
Yes. We have more to walk. Let's go.
Six hours later, still in the fucking truck. But it's worth every minute. We're gonna get some good white tea. Ah. No problem.
I'm walking all my life.
For like metro, like underground. Same like SkyTrain, Bangkok.
กำไงมีต้นไม้ที่แบบดันเราได้อยู่นะอันกอดตัวก็เอาไม้อะมาตี
กำลังลงไปครับครับผม
บายบายครับ
ยืด
บายบาย
ลงไปก่อนนะเดี๋ยวตามไป
บายบาย
ลงไปก่อนเลยนะ
เราก็มี
ใครอยากเดินก็ให้ลงนี่หรอเนี่ยใครอยากเดินก็มาดีกัน
Okay, back to Monsoon after a wonderful day in the forest. What a beautiful place. I think we're gonna do a marvelous tea in there. It's just so great to be able to find such a wonderful community and family and so on, and also that amazing way how the tea grows. This is probably one of our best places, I guess. It's really nice. Very nice.